All right, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video. Now as you can see, we have the whole POV going here of driving the 3000 GT. Now if you guys did tune in to the last video we did with this car here, we were putting on the coilovers and doing all of that, but we are actually doing a road test today, a review of the coilovers. Today's video is sponsored by MaXpeedingRods. If you guys haven't yet already, be sure to go check out their website. I'm going to leave a link in the description to the coilovers I currently have on my car right now. I'll throw up a picture of them right here so you guys can kind of check those out. Really liking the look of them. Be sure to use code CODY. It's going to be capital CODY for a discount on your purchase when you go to MaXpeedingRods. So I just want to say huge shout out to MaXpeedingRods. They are sponsoring today's video. With that being said, let's get into driving the 3000 GT. I'm going to get some pictures of the outside of the car too, and a little walk around and stuff like that. That way you guys can see what this car looks like now that we have the new coilovers on. So here we go, and let's get to driving. Also, as you guys can see, we now have all of the interior back in the car here, so it is not gutted anymore. I decided that, I didn't really want that for the time being. I'm pretty sure this is how the car will stay from now on. But anyway, it looks really good. It was out of the car for about, I don't know, maybe like 3.5 months. But I kept it in storage and all that and took good care of it. So it looks really good. I want to say it looks better now that it's back in than it was before, because I actually did clean up the seats really good. And made them shine. So yeah, we got all that back in and that's all done. Now I don't have my door panel on over here just because I have an issue with my window. And well, actually what happened, the previous owner took the window motor out, so now I have to operate it by hand. So in order for me to go up and down with my window, I have to leave it like this. But I do have the door panel. It's stored away, so we don't have to worry about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the car and get driving, man. I'm so excited to try these coilovers out, see exactly what they do here, and give you guys a full review of these. Now, I really like the look, so let's see what happens. Nice little country road here. Now, as far as like how the car's riding on like this rougher, road here, it's doing really good. It's really taking the bumps. Little pull now. Man, this thing pulls. Golly, for a stock car, this thing's actually crazy. Man, the curves, it is really taking the curves. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Car's so fun. Let's see how it handles. Oh yeah, it's doing really good. Oh, it's so much fun. Let's go. Go and get a downshift in here. Here we go. Oh yeah, it is hanging these curves. Another curve coming up. Here we go. Man, this thing is the ride of this car now is so much better. Let's see how it does in this curve. Really good there. Nice little turn here. Both hands on the wheel. Oh man, the way it floats over the bumps. We're out in Mexico on these back roads, and man, they're fun. curve here. Oh yeah, man, the thing handles so much better. All right, so here we go, you know, taking this curve pretty slow, I'd say, for this car, you know. So right now my impressions is that the car it's very firm. There's no body roll at all, so that's really good. So let's see, let's go ahead and gear down here. Go ahead and go to third. Nice and easy. Really grips the road. Really grips it, man, like really good. Coming out of the curve, using power. There we go. I barely give it any gas right there, you know, just casually cruising. Now for a little back road test here, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's definitely like soaking up the bumps. So these bumps are going to be a little more harsh than what we just, you know, experienced. So let's kind of, you know, cruise around. Here's a good bump. Okay, that felt really good. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's taking these bumps so much better than it did before. Like the stock suspension just didn't have much give, so it would just, you know, it was like a solid ride for the most part. Now these coilovers actually soak up the you know, bumps a lot better. Now you have a lot of adjustments with these coilovers. You can adjust your damping, your preload, your height, of course. So you can always adjust your coilovers to your driving habits. Now just so you guys can get like a little walk around somewhat of the car, so you can kind of see the fitment right there. I actually think the back is a little bit higher than the front, but it actually appears to be like, well, I guess it looks pretty even, yeah. But anyway, so I took a little bit of, you know, dialing in the coilovers where I wanted them. So you can see our wheel gap there. Not very much at all. There's actually no rubbing. What I did do though, I did put some wheel spacers on here, some like 6mm, so really small. Oh man, look, this was just after that drive right there. Oh, I had it so clean too. We'll have to wash it again. Oh, it got so dirty. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it is so much dirtier now. So you can see the back there. We got a little bit more wheel gap, I think, back here than the front. Now I do have the back wheels, well, actually all the wheels have a spacer, you know, spacers all the way around, and you can see it right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's that little black you know, little ring there that you see. It's just a, you know, flat spacer, nothing, you know, crazy. I didn't want a lot of space on these wheels, just a little bit, just to get it out enough. Now I didn't need it for the back, only for the front, just the way my wheels are set up. It's nothing to do with the coilovers, it's just the way, you know, that my wheels sit on this car. Now we will be finishing wrapping this, so that'll be taken care of here soon. We got to wrap the front bumper too and finish that, and then we will have the car completely wrapped. I do plan on getting some vents right here, so we will be doing away with this. So we'll have some vents in place of that, and we probably will wrap those too. But anyway, here's this side. You guys can kind of see right there. My beautifully painted brake is now covered in all kind of plastic dip, so I don't know if it may even come off some, yeah, but I really need to clean those up because those brakes looked so good after we really, you know, repainted them and all. So you can kind of see right there the wheel gap. So you can kind of get a shot right here, so you can kind of see this. Yeah, man, there's not much at all. Really liking the ride, really liking the setup of the coilovers on the 3000. Been wanting some for a long time. All right, you guys, I just want to give out a huge thanks to MaXpeedingRods for sponsoring this build right here, you know, the 3000 GT build. We've been, you know, working with them. They have been really helpful, you know, getting back with me and talking to me about, you know, certain things for the car and things like that. You know, they have been so helpful. So a huge shout out to them. Very thankful for MaXpeedingRods. If you guys have not went and checked out anything for your vehicle, your truck, car, whatever it may be, I think they even sell stuff for like four-wheelers and dirt bikes. Not sure. I think they do though. But anyway, they got turbos. They got, man, the list goes on. It is crazy. Like crankshafts, I think they have. They have connecting rods for certain vehicles. They have so much stuff, way too much that I could possibly list right here. So be sure to go check out MaXpeedingRods. Use code CODY at checkout. That's going to be capital CODY for a 15% discount on your next purchase. So be sure to check that out. I'm going to leave a link in the description of the, you know, coilovers I have and to their website, so you guys can go check that out. So look for you some stuff, you know, like I said, huge shout out to MaXpeedingRods. Thank you for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.